Hi, welcome back. I want to share one interesting question today. It's called the title of this question is Price of a Handyman. It was asked by Google in the past. Um, let's get right to it without any further delay. Find the price that a small handyman business is willing to pay per employee. Get the result based on the mode of the AdWord earnings per employee distribution. Small businesses are considered to have not more than 10 employees. Okay. Do want to take a quick look at the table. It has four fields. We have a single table. Um, let's take a quick preview at it. Handyman is the business type. There's other business type: media, number of employees, year, AdWords earnings. This is the metric I think is how we are going to determine the price per employee. Okay. That's a lot of information, good information. Let's put down some thoughts here. The data is quite straightforward. We have one table with four fields. Expected output. I would like to take a look at what's the expected output. I don't know. I know we need to get the price that a small handyman business is willing to pay per employee, get the results based on the mode of the AdWord earnings per employee distribution. Okay. When I first read it, I understood it as mode is something like an English vocabulary thing. But when I saw the distribution part, it says the mode is like the mean mode, median, statistics related mode in the distribution of earnings per employee. So, need to envision the price per earnings per employee as a set of values. In that set of values, I'm identifying the mode, the the value that had repeated the highest number of times is how I'm going to define the mode, and then get that as the earnings per employee that we want to output or return in this case. So the expected output, it's a simple number, okay, and we are going to return the mode in this case. Okay. We need to get to a distribution, and within the distribution, understand what is the mode and then return the mode of that distribution. So expected output is mode of the distribution. This is a fun question. I do want to capture some of the fields that we might need to use while building this logic. We need to compute um, the price per employee based on AdWords earnings. That's the initial metric. And the denominator will be the employees. Um, we do need the business type because we need to filter for the handyman type of business. And that's pretty much it. So let's put down some initial assumptions. The definition. I want to clarify the definition one more time. I know we went in circles. Definition of price per employee. The way I want to compute this from the information I've gathered is um, get the distribution of business type handyman and identify the mode of the distribution. This is my understanding, and I would definitely cross check with the interviewer if that's what's expected from this question. Null values or missing values, that's another thing I want to check. Missing values, I am going to remove those rows, ignore those rows for this criteria. So that's pretty much all I have for now. We'll get to the logic in a little bit. I'm also going to put down some quality checks I want to go over. Keywords, aliases, sound like a broken record, but this is quite helpful for me while trying to troubleshoot any syntax errors or any logic errors. Overall logic flow is my final piece. Um, I'm going to start building a CTE in this case because I clearly see I'm going to compute some metrics and use them in the subsequent steps. So CTE1 is I want to apply all the filters. So and identify this price per employee metric. Price per employee. So let's get to that. I'm going to get the business type and then get the ratio of AdWords earnings over n employees. That's the ratio. I do want to get the decimal value if there is one. This is the price per employee from, let's copy this table here. Pretty much what I need, I think. Now I want to identify the mode. The way I would define the mode is highest, most frequent price in the distribution. That's what I'm going to identify here in my CTE2. Identify the mode as select price per employee. Oh, we totally forgot the filters, where the couple of filters here. We need to filter out the business type for Handyman. Okay. Business type for Handyman, and the employees, number of employees need to be under employees equal to 10. That's another condition we need to filter out for. Small businesses are considered to have not more than 10 employees, so less than or equal to 10. Now we have the price per employee. Okay. And then we want to get the rank. I'll just get the rank to identify the highest number of most frequent price per employee. Rank over, we don't need to partition, it's just single metric here. Order by the count star number of records, and we want to sort in the descending order as rank of occurrences, let's say that, from the first CTE we need to do some aggregation here because we are counting the number of records. I'm just going to say that And that's pretty much what we need. Now I am going to select the price per employee, the second CTE here, and look for the highest rank. Let's run this. Okay, that's the mode I think what we are trying to get. So let's run this. Okay. I actually want to look at the solution, how they have solved this. Maybe they have a better solution. Okay, it looks like they have a function called mode. Well, we could probably use that instead of, we could completely eliminate the second CTE in that case. So let's try that. Instead of getting this, let's just get the mode, use the mode function, which I was not aware of. Select mode within group by. How is that used again? Okay, group order by the metric we want to look at. Okay, group order by. It's interesting. This is the metric we want to look at. Price per employees. See from is that what it is? Let's see. It's an error. I'm getting used to this function, so I'm going to take a look at it one more time. Okay. Mode within. Okay. So that's the mode. Not much changing there. Within the group. Oh, group keyword comes outside. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. All right. So you can either use this in this format or in a different format. I would use this function because it's computationally very effective. You can completely get rid of the second CTE. Um, I would use that function for sure.